Hey everyone, it's me Alexis, and today's video is just to show you guys how I do my hot oil treatments. Now, I kind of feel that somewhat hot oil treatments have been forgotten just because people don't talk about them as much as they used to, and I just remember being like younger, and like one of the few things that I didn't know about hair before I started my hair journey was that when your hair was really damaged and stuff, like a hot oil treatment was just like great for getting your hair back. So some of the benefits of hot oil treatments is one, oil, as we know, is very moisturizing to your hair. Two, with excessive brushing and combing of your hair, styling, whether it is protective styles, braiding and things like that, your hair does, that's a lot of manipulation on your hair. So the oil helps moisturize the hair. It's kind of like a vitamin for your hair, just to get it back to where it needs to be. And not to mention the fact that the benefits of each oil itself, depending on what kind of oil you want to use. And also, what was I going to say? And also, one of the best parts is if your hair is really dry, it helps moisturize the dryness of your hair, and like the natural shine that you'll get after that. You won't have a need to use a hair polisher if you don't want to. You'll get a great natural shine that will stick. It'll stay. It won't dull out throughout the day and stuff. It'll just be a nice, healthy, natural shine. So I'm going to show you guys how I prepare my oil and how I apply it to my hair. So right now my hair is just, I had it in braids because I have my hair in braids under my wigs and stuff. So it's detangled and everything, so that's kind of why it's a little frizzy side and stuff. So the oils that I'm going to be using today, you could pretty much use any kind of oil that you want to. And so, yeah, I'm just going to be using some of my favorite oils. So the first one is going to be extra virgin olive oil. And I'll put the most amount of oil, it'll be mostly extra virgin olive oil, just because it's so easy to come by extra virgin olive oil. Go to the grocery store, go to the Dollar Tree, get extra virgin olive oil. Then I'm going to be using coconut oil. I'm trying a new location in my house, and so it's like really bright because I have all the blinds and stuff open. It's kind of like, I like it, but it's getting a little big glare. So coconut oil, and then I'm going to be using grapeseed oil, and also castor oil. My Jamaican black castor oil is in this applicator bottle right here. And then this is my Mega Care oil. Oops, some wig hair stuck on there. This is my Mega Care oils mix. I have all of them mixed in here. It's the raw shea butter oil, the carrot aloe oil, the tea tree oil, and then one more that I can't really remember, but I had it in my haul video, so I just mixed them all in here. So those are the oils that I'm going to be using. So I am going to come back and show you guys how much oil I put in there and how I warm it up and everything. So I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, you guys, I'm back. So obviously I'm recording from my webcam, so this is an awkward angle for it, but yeah, let's see, hopefully it comes out decent. So I forgot to mention that I'm going to be putting some garlic pills in there. Well, these are the soft gels, and I'm just going to pop them open just for some to help with shedding and breakage. Garlic is great for that. So first I'm going to apply my olive oil, and it's hard for me to tell you guys exactly how much to put because it varies for everybody's hair, how thick your hair is, how long your hair is, and things like that. So, and I kind of, even for my hair, I just kind of use discernment, so that's the best thing I could advise for you guys. And if you use too much, then, I don't know, do whatever you want with it. I probably would save mine and seal my hair with it. So olive oil. I like to use a lot because I want my hair to be really saturated in the oil. So olive oil, and I'll lift this up to show you guys how much I put in there. Just like that. And I'm gonna add some more. I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna take my grapeseed oil and add that in there. use whatever kind of oils floats your boat, you guys. So yeah, my grapeseed oil. Now I'm going to take some of the Mega Care oil mix, you know, any kind of oil mix that you could buy from the beauty supply store. I'm going to put some of that in there. Yeah, this is a lot of oil, but that's okay. And then I'm going to take some castor oil. I'm not going to put too much castor oil because I'm running really low on castor oil, so I don't want to use it all up. I like to apply this directly to my scalp. And then my coconut oil, I'm going to put that in, you know, it's in a solid right now, but it'll melt, so I'll put a spoonful of coconut oil in there. Yeah. And then I'm going to take the garlic pill soft gels, and I'm going to, they're really small, I got them from the 99-cent store, and so I'm going to take 3 of them. I don't know if that's too much or too little, honestly, but it won't kill me, and it won't kill my hair. And I'm just going to bust them open using the scissors. And so, yeah, and just squeeze out the oil and stuff in there. Ooh, ooh, this one smells like garlic. I was hoping it wouldn't. Obviously, there's garlic pills, but I was hoping it would be like unscented or something. I know you could buy them unscented, I just didn't pay attention to the fact that it would smell like garlic. So, yeah. So now that I did that and my fingertip smells like garlic, gross, I have a pot of water that I brought to a simmer. Oh, and by the way, this is how much oil. Look how much oil I have in there. Hopefully you guys can see that. I brought a pot of water to a simmer, and I let it cool down a little bit because you don't need it to be. You definitely don't need it to be boiling hot. You're not trying to make this oil boiling hot. Obviously, you don't want to burn your scalp or anything like that. So you just want it to be, you know, warmed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set this bowl in here and let it sit for, oops, not to the point where it'll tip over, but I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes just so it gets nice and warmed up. Let all that coconut oil and stuff melt, and I will come back to you guys showing you guys how I apply it to my hair. Okay, and I'm going to have to hold on to it because it seems like it wants to tip over. So I will be right back. Okay, you guys, so I'm back, and I let my oil sit and get warmed up, and I let it sit in that water for about 5 minutes, I guess, just until all the coconut oil had completely melted. And so right now it's nice and warm. Again, not hot. Please do not make this oil hot. You could stick the oil in the microwave if you want to, but just don't let it get hot. And I find that doing the pot and water helps me not overheat it, you know. So yeah. And again, you can use any oils that you want. Play around with different oils if you want to. So yeah. Now, I'll warn you, I have to do it the messy way today just because I would usually use my relaxer brush, but for the past like 3 weeks I have not been able to find my relaxer brush for some reason. So, and then another way, you could put it in an applicator bottle and do it like that, but all of my applicator bottles have oil in them, so I'm going to have to do it the messy way and use my hands, which is okay. And this is how much oil I have in there, and yeah, so it may be too much, it may be too little, so we will have to see. So I'm going to part my hair right now in sections, and today I'm going to do 4 sections because I want my hair to be really nice and coated with the oil. So clip my hair up. And my hair is really dry right now. My hair's been getting really dry because of the weather. These hot oil treatments can be done once a month or as often as once a week, so you know, however much you like. So I'm just gonna I have a towel under me, and make sure if you're, you know, either whichever way you do it, make sure you're wearing something that you don't really care about. So I have my sweatshirt on, and I'm just going to take some of the oil. I have it in my hand. My hands are really oily. You guys can't really see it because of the glare. I'm just going to apply this all over my hair, starting with my ends, working my way up the hair shaft. And this is also a great way to pre-poo your hair if you would like, which I have done, and this is pretty much the way I pre-poo my hair, and I love it. But it's my first time adding garlic, so that's how come I was so surprised about the smell of the garlic. So yeah, put it all over, and this is going to be plenty of oil. So that section is done. I'm going to move on to this section, next section. My hair's been up in braids for the past few days, so like I'm doing actually for a week, and so I'm doing all the shedding that I would do normally if I detangled my hair every day right now. So if you see like hairs on my hand or something, just know I don't have a problem. Well, a little bit of a shedding problem still. I'm trying to decrease it because it still seems a bit more than what it, you know, the normal amount is. So I'm making sure to get nice in my, you know, up there in the new growth area, not only on the hair shaft. I'm going to take some and put it on the nape of my neck. Ugh, I'm looking rough. I'm so tired. I just got off work. I work the early shift. So, yeah. I'm going to actually put some more in the part right here. And this is messy, so I have like a towel over on the table and everything. So I'm gonna part up here. Okay, you guys, so I decided to stop the video just because it was kind of running long with me showing you guys how I apply it, and I actually did make too much oil. See, I never could tell. Sometimes, like, I don't feel like I make enough, and then sometimes I make too much. So I made too much, and I didn't want to save it because of the garlic smell and these garlic pills. I should have been careful to get the unscented kind, and I'll know that next time, you know, because I was just trying to buy them from the dollar store. So I put the rest of the oil in my hair, which was quite a lot, and that's why my skin is oily, because it was dripping a little bit, but that is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So now I'm just going to put my hair up and put my plastic cap on. Okay, put my plastic cap on, and then I'm going to put my my microfiber towel thing for your hair on also. I always forget how to put it on. Okay, goes this way. And this just provides extra heat. You know, it's great for deep conditioning, and a regular towel just never stays on my head. So this is just the easiest thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on, and it's just perfect. My hands are so oily, I can't get the button. Okay. So, ooh, there's like a major glare in here. Sorry, you guys. I did not even notice the glare. But, yeah, it's still there. I don't know. I should, next time I'll have those blinds closed. But, anyways, so you're probably wondering what I'm going to do next. No, I'm just not going to let this oil sit on my hair, and that's the end of it. I'm going to let it sit on here for about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm going to jump in the shower. Today's my co-wash day. So I'm just doing a wash and go because I don't have the time to deep condition today because I have somewhere to go in a little while. So I'm going to just co-wash this out, which is going to help get that garlic smell out, which really isn't strong. I'm acting like it's like, you know, I just put straight up like a whole bunch of garlic cloves on my head. It's not really strong, but it'll bug me. So I'm just going to co-wash it out and get my hair nice and moisturized and air dry as usual and do my usual thing. So that's it, and I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, just let me know, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. And my face is so oily right now, so I got to go. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. Bye.